We're here with Caleb Murphy of the Atlanta Celtics, one of the fastest risers nationally in the 2020 class. And Caleb, you guys are coming off a championship, the summer championships in Hoover. What was that experience like, and how did you guys end up holding up the trophy at the very end?
Well, you know, our head coach died a month ago or so, and he put this last team together, so, you know, we kind of did it for him. And we started off slow. We were down a couple games a lot. We have a habit of starting off slow and stuff, but every game we always prevailed, came back and won. So,
is that emotional?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, after we won, it was like, damn, like, RIP Coach Dick, like.
That's pretty cool. I mean, to be able to honor somebody who was involved in the game for 25, 30 years is pretty remarkable to do that. How much is that you've joined the Celtics, and we've seen like this meteoric rise with your game, with that confidence. What's allowed you to have the success and keep stacking on good tournament after tournament?
You know, the coaches let me play.
Yeah.
I play with chip on my shoulder. You know, I feel like I don't get the respect I deserve. So I'm not really worried about it either. So I just come out and do what I got to do every game.
Where do you feel like you've seen the most growth overall with the game? Like, where do you feel like you look back and go, man, I've gotten better in this?
I'll definitely say shooting.
Yeah.
Because I can always get to the basket. Like, I always been able to do that. But, like, shooting the ball, catch and shoot, stuff like that, I got a lot better at that.
You know, looking back last year in Norcross, you have a lot of talent. You guys run a really tough schedule. How much of that, just last season, going through that and playing with great players, how much that prepare you for where you are now?
Oh, it prepared me so much. Like, you play against teams like Mount Bird and all the other national teams and stuff like that, you know. And having that experience and then, like, just playing the games like this, like, I got a lot of confidence in myself.
It seems like you surround yourself with really good guards. Obviously, you have Brandon over there, and obviously the Norcross family over the years. Now you switch over to Grayson, you got Devion, you got Dwan that you play with the travel ball.
Yeah.
How much does that challenge you to keep getting better playing with those guys every day?
You know, I know my teammates, they, you know, really good. So, you know, we all try to be good together. Just try to win it all.
Let me shift gears a little bit to recruiting. It seems like every day you're picking up a new offer, and like quite literally you might be.
Yeah.
How do you handle such a rush of schools coming at you over the last, I don't know, 3-4 weeks?
It's funny that you said that because I was just talking to Coach DeMond. He literally just told me don't rush into stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've been taking advice from my coaches, my parents, and stuff like that. Like, I'm not really rushing. Also in the school, I'm not looking for like the biggest school. I'm looking for somewhere I can play my game, and so I also want to stay close to home, kind of. I don't want to. I mean, going to somewhere like a Clemson, like Ole Miss won't be bad, but like I don't know, West Coast and stuff like that. Here, it's real far.
Too far?
Yeah.
Is it surreal? Like every day you're like, man, they offered me.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of cool, but you know.
But you put in the work too to get to this.
I try not to get caught up in like, I got all these offers and stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to be like the same person I was when I had no offers.
Yeah.
Keep that same mentality.
Who do you feel like is, like when you step back and think about it in those quiet moments, do you feel like this school, these schools are recruiting me the hardest? Like who have you really developed a connection with?
Coach Hamilton over at Ole Miss, Coach Dean at Clemson, Amir, he's been with me since the beginning. I can admit that. At KSU.
Yeah. They have a shot?
Huh?
KSU have a shot?
I mean, I'm gonna say I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's my guy though. Regardless if I went there or not, that's my guy.
I'm not gonna ask you who's offered because that's a pretty long list, right? So let me just kind of shift it then. Where have you visited up to this point, and then do you have plans coming forward with the summer ending on who do you want to visit?
I visited Georgia in September. I visited KSU a few weeks back. August 1st, I'm supposed to be going to Clemson, and then later in August, I'm supposed to go to South Florida. Okay.
We talked about earlier, you always play with really good guards. Is that going to matter for you looking at college on who your backcourt mates are going to be?
Yeah, I'm always going to do my research to like who's on the roster and stuff like that, so I'll say yeah.
Can you take anybody with you?
Definitely. Anybody from that team.
Is Juan working on you?
You know, I just got that Xavier off the other day, so he's
That's why
working to.
Yeah. And then what about like Devion? You know, you guys are going to be high school teammates. You play together, travel. Have you guys communicated? I know there's a lot of similarities with the way you play, but
yeah, we always we joke around, but like you know, because we have some of the same offers too, so we always joke around with each other like, you want to go here, you want to go there, stuff like that. So,
have you thought about when you want to start really trimming it down and getting to a point where it's manageable?
Around signing day. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be committed by signing day, but around that time I should be like serious.
Because you have to get to a point where like I can't keep carrying like all these different schools.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know you talked about, you know, the guards, but like or just, you know, system and style of play, but ultimately, like, where do you feel like, what's going to have your comfort zone? Like, when you know it, do you know it, or do you have like a list of things that you want to find?
In the school?
Yeah.
Of course, I want to, when I look at the school, location, style of play, relationship with coaches, I'm just trying to go somewhere where I can play me, do me, play my game.
Keep playing well, Caleb. Hopefully you guys end up doing the same thing you did last week.
Yeah.
That's ended with the championship here in California.
I appreciate it.